Hi, I'm Eric Mana, and I'd like to welcome you to Manaisms, helping people to balance self-improvement with contentment in order to lead more aware and fulfilling lives, hopefully making common sense more common. In today's video, I want to continue my wellness code that I wanted to share with everyone. So that's BeMaxFitPros. The beginning of every word is two things, and every other letter is only one thing. So we're on number 2, so the second B. Last month we did breathing, breath work. Today we're gonna do backbends. So it's another daily thing that I like to add in for my wellness code. So I guess I can demonstrate a couple backbends for you. So for the backbends, I would say active, mostly active for backbends. You can do some passive if you're strapped for time or it feels good for you. Mostly talking about the upper back, the upper spine rather, your thoracic, getting that extended, because let's face it, most people hunch over. They don't usually have exaggerated postures. So strengthening those muscles and yeah, making sure you don't have that old hump when you get older, like that, like caved forward, because I know I don't want that. So here are a few variations. Yep. All right, so one variation. There we go. Simply get your shoulder blades underneath you. All right. You can put your hands here, you can put your hands here, there. Doesn't particularly matter as long as your shoulder blades are tucked underneath. Then lift up the hips. Gives a nice neck stretch as well. Typically, you don't want to be turning your head just like I did, so don't do that. I guess I'm hungry. Try to keep your knees straight forward instead of splayed out, so that way you'll get your psoas stretched out as well. So typically you do a couple of those, or I do a couple of those. Another one you can do, Lord of the Fishes pose, Matsya Indrasana. I always forget that name for in yoga. So this one, hands down, you're kind of gonna prop yourself up. And this time your head's gonna drop back and pretend that somebody's got a handle on your sternum and it's pulling you up. So the movement is happening from the hips. So you're rotating the hips forward with an anterior tilt. And then your head's gonna drop back. You're gonna be resting on your elbows. So that looks like, again, shoulders tucked back. And breathe. So that's what that one looks like. You can do, if you're able to, the full version of wheel. I'm not warmed up, so this is not going to look pretty, but I'm give it a try anyway. All right. So hands by your ears. Again, try to keep your knees close, so that way you get the added benefit of stretching your hip flexors and your psoas. So up like you normally would. Pause at the top of the head, bring your elbows close so that way you stretch hands as well, or your front of your chest. And breathe. come back down. Well, it's not too bad for early in the morning. All right. Some passive ones you can do. If you have a chair or some blocks, you simply just put your upper back on it and stretch. All right. So, see? You can drop your butt lower to get more of a stretch in your upper back. You can do that with a chair as well. If you're sitting in a chair with the back, just lean back over the chair. Yeah. So that's the second B for BeMaxFitPros. So next month, we'll be covering the E. And so hopefully have a great month until I see you again. I still want you to have a great time after that too, but I'll see you in a month and in October. And again, this is Eric Mano with Manneisms. And if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. That helps me out. So I can continue to share this with you. Yeah. And that's it.